you are so pretty, 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 pretty. Baby girl, you are so pretty, 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 pretty. Females need you just to trick me, trick me, trick me, trick me. 'Cause baby girl, you are so easy, baby.
Hey besties, I'm back. After deleting my videos, after so many other things, I am back. This is my this clicker, bro. You're supposed to help me, not make me literally just end the video as I was feeling myself. So we're just gonna make this a real short thing. I just want to let you know real quick, bestie, on the other side of this screen, girl, you're beautiful, you're wonderful. Chef's kiss. But girlfriend, do not forget to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, turn on them post notifications so when your girl posts, you'll know, you know. But that's it. I'll see you on the other side. Hey besties, welcome back to my channel, and I'm so happy to see you guys finally, because it honestly has been a while. Like, what? Gosh. Anyways, if you are a returning bestie, then you already know the drill. My 12 subscribers, y'all already know the drill. And if you're a new bestie, like just popped up and was like,
oh, okay, I like her vibe, I like the style. What's with this video? Let me watch it. Let me sit down. Okay, I'm interested.
Then don't forget to hit that like button and also subscribe as well, because hey, if you like this video, then you might as well want to know whenever I post, right? Exactly. So you might as well just hit that subscribe button, you know. And also be sure to check out my Instagram, guys. By the way, my birthday was like, hold on, it was 6 days ago, if I'm not mistaken. Well, like when I'm recording this video, because today is November 5th. I know what you're thinking. A month, Priscilla? Yes, a whole month. Because life be for real life over here, y'all. Now let's get back to the video. So yeah, my birthday was 6 days ago, guys. October 30th. So I mean, go check it out. You may see it on my highlights. I will be sure to add that on my highlights. So hey, if you missed it once, it's okay. You can go see it again. But anyways, moving on, we are going to be talking today about some questions that I know none of y'all have asked. None of you will probably ever ask, but hey, I'm going to talk about it anyway. So yeah, let's start with the first question. It is, where's all my past videos and why have they been deleted? Okay, girl, pop a squat, because this, okay, it's not going to be long. Now you know you is a yapper, but just pop a squat. That's all I can tell you right now. Pop a squat. Let's talk. So the reason why I deleted all my old videos, and obviously like my 12 subscribers right there, yeah, going strong, will know that I deleted my old videos versus like my new returning, long lost bestie. Yeah, new long lost bestie that just, you know, find her way back to her best friend just now. Wouldn't like know that I had other videos before this one, obviously, because I was just in a place where I didn't know why I was creating these YouTube videos. Like, I knew it was what God wanted me to do, but to actually know who I was creating it for, it was a struggle, because I knew I wanted to inspire people. I knew I wanted to help and uplift people and have a community built on that, also while following like God and just having a community where we're building each other up and helping each other and being understandable to each other. I just didn't know how to like put that or showcase it in my videos as best as I could. And there was like so many things, like when I tell you there's so many resources that I could have used, but because I didn't want to put my faith and trust into it, because I was just like, why would I need it? Like, it's not gonna help me. Boy, was I dead wrong. Like, what? Oh my gosh, like what are you talking about? That's not gonna help you. Like God did not just allow this thing to be here so then you and other people that need it can use it for its resources, right? And so the main thing I'm talking about is ChatGPT. Now we all know ChatGPT can be a friendly resource, but it can also be something that we shouldn't rely too much on. Yeah, so we can use it for what it's not even designed for. And yeah, so I was like, okay, well, I might fall into that trap too, and I'm not going to let myself fall into that trap. But then I was just like, but I'm stuck. Like, I don't know what videos to make. I don't know what to do. And there's like so many other resources that they were like helping me, but at the time I didn't know about them, nor was like, I mean, I tried a few, but they were all bringing me back to ChatGPT, and I was like, no, I'm not touching it. And it's crazy to think that that was my mindset back then, only for God to like change it in an instance, and me realizing like, this is what God called me to do. Like, I feel like Jonah, bro. I feel like Jonah. I feel like God, like I was trying to run away, hop onto that ship that Jonah hopped onto, and when the storms were flying, because I'm telling you, there were storms, I felt like I just got ate by that whale and went back to where I needed to go. Because how are you gonna tell me that I'm over here running away from ChatGPT, and everywhere I turn, every dead end, and it's still bringing me back to ChatGPT? Like, what? Come on now. What? I don't know what to say to that. Like, what are you, what? Okay. But yes, so when I started using ChatGPT for helping me to understand what I needed to do for my YouTube channel, I was just like, whoa, like this, I can see the clear vision, because the vision wasn't visioning the first time I hopped onto YouTube. Like, and on top of all that, I don't know why it's embarrassing to make YouTube videos, like as a small creator, until like you start seeing that you're thriving from it, and then stuff like that. So it was a very uncomfortable experience where all my friends were just like, oh, I saw your videos, and I'm just like, oh, can we please stop talking about it? Yeah, but that is pretty much what happened to all my videos. I ended up deleting them because I was like, okay, I don't know what I was doing back then, and now I have a clear direct path, and I've kind of switched my like previous like YouTube banners, and as you see, my intro is a little different as well, and also my I'm pretty sure that's it. My intro is different, my banner is different, and then I also have, hint at the end of this video, there's something else very different, which starts with an O, if you know what I mean. But yeah, those are pretty different, and just the style of how I'm editing my videos possibly seem different. I don't know, maybe it's still the same until I actually edit this video. But yeah, I'll show like a before and after. Like, this was the before. Let's look at her. So those were like the things that was looking like before the like new transition. And obviously I could show you the new transition, or you could just find it yourself, but I will show the new transition because, like, I mean, why should I let you do all this? Let me help you, like, as a best friend like would do, you know? But this is my like banners, my intro, like the newer ones and stuff like that. And honestly, I'm very impressed with myself, because when I tell you, I went through high and low in Pinterest, finding so many things I could find. Okay, so long story short, my light literally died in the middle of the thing, and I don't know how this light is gonna go, so I'm gonna probably have to put my second light on, not gonna lie. Give me a moment.
Okay. I'm gonna have to move downstairs. Oh my gosh. Oh, okay. This is what you gotta do now, you know?
Okay, And we're back. I don't know how this is gonna look, so we're kind of winging it. But anyways, we're gonna move on to the next question because this one's kind of getting long for one question. What were you doing when you stopped posting and decided, and deleted all your videos? Well, as we all have an image, I have gone MIA. And what I obviously has been doing, what I have been doing for these past like couple of days and weeks that I haven't been posting at all on YouTube, or it wasn't even weeks, it was months as well, but I have just been on a roller coaster of a lot of things. I won't go into like detail because, as you can tell, we spent a lot of time talking about one question, and I'm just not about to do that again. But to summarize it, I had like, the end of the year happened. I was gonna film that, didn't. I don't know why. I was gonna film the first week of summer, didn't. Yeah, guys, like, I don't understand, but I'll talk about it after. And then I went to a wedding. I kind of recorded just a little bit of it, posted on my story on Instagram, and then I had, what else did I have? I spent time with some little kids at some summer camps, and then the first week of school rolled in. I was gonna record that, well, at least do a YouTube shorts on that. Didn't go as planned. And yeah, guys, and I was gonna make a video on it too. Like, I don't know what was going on in my brain, but what I would say is that I just kept having so many like creative thoughts, creative ideas that I wanted to do on my own, but just the thought of like how much to prepare, how much I would like to have, and all that other stuff, I would just make myself so exhausted as if I actually did those things, and then I would be like, bro, now I don't want to do it anymore, because I just feel like I actually already did it, even though I didn't do anything but sit there and think about it. And I was just like, I don't know how to explain it, but I didn't just came from watching a video about this, but I did watch like something similar to that video, and it was talking about how okay, right now I can't remember. Okay, it was talking about how like when you think about the goal that you want to do, and before you like get into that lazy era, or like feeling what's the word, I can't remember the word, but it's like you lose interest in it and passion, but it's not laziness. If y'all know what I'm trying to say, then yeah, but whatever that word is. Anyways, and but basically what you have to do is just like think your goal. Don't think about the pain and all the stuff that you need and all that other stuff. Instead, just think about you aiming towards that goal and that goal alone. And it has to be something that you actually truly want, not something that you just want like right now. And like once you think about having it right now, like as soon as you feel that pain, you're like, okay, I'm done. No, it has to be something that you're actually like, okay, I want that end result, and that's what I guess I have to, well, I don't guess, I know I have to do that, because I mean, why else would I put that on my feet, So yeah, I want to try to do that. And for the ones that feel the similar type of way I feel, I encourage you to do that too, and give it a try, and put on comments if that's what you're struggling with, or if you've taken it, done that, and if it's been working for you. Okay, next question. Okay, so new intro, better thumbnails, and new YouTube banner. What's with that? So as I mentioned in the first one, as you can tell, like there has been lots of changes. Well, for my older besties that have seen the change, versus the new ones that I still love y'all. Yes, I still love y'all, but the difference between those, I just feel like it's much better. The old ones, okay, they were okay in my mind, but looking at the new ones, I feel like anytime you create something new, it's always better than the last thing, because it's new, it's fresh, and it's different. And I really actually like this one, like full on like this one, because it gives a sketchbook vibe, and that is exactly what I'm trying to go for. for this whole thing. And yes, my series are a little different. I had my last teenage years is about to go to a waste, or not to a waste, but like it's gonna almost come to an end. So yeah, but I'm now trying to treat it as chapters, because our lives are like a diary. It feels like a diary, and so I want to treat every like thing I make as a diary entry, and to put it on here for you guys to watch and to feel inspired. And I also want to rewatch what I put out there to motivate myself and be like, hey, you came a long way, why should you stop? Or hey, you inspire people, why should you stop? Or hey, remember when you said this, take that into accountability, do that in this area, and stuff like that, so I can keep myself grounded in a way. So as I'm helping you guys, hopefully, I also want to help myself. And that is something I definitely mentioned in one of my past videos that I've already deleted, sadly, but that is something I still want to continue to do. And I'm grateful that the Lord has blessed me to do something like this, because I don't ever see myself doing this. Like, I seen myself doing it in many different ways, but I'm surprised how God moved those things away from me to pursue the way that I'm pursuing YouTube. And I'm grateful, because it actually shows my flaws and all my things that need to be out there, and helps other people to not be afraid to show their flaws as well, and to not feel like they need to hide it just because of whatever reason there must be. But yeah, that's to answer that question. Okay, so what are the plans for this channel? Bro, that is my favorite question. Okay, I don't know why I keep saying bro, but yeah, that is my favorite question, honestly, because the plans I have for this channel is like, I just have so many. But then again, I don't want to do what I already said that I normally do, where I get ahead of myself and then I feel like I've already done it and I get weak and I fall back into my habit, which I did back then in my old videos, where I would post, like, I would have a whole system, come in here and be like, okay, I'm gonna post this many days, and then time comes when that's the day you're supposed to expect a post from me, I don't post. So I don't want to give into any of like any promises. I still want to not do that, because I want to make sure that I can hold myself accountable before I say, yeah, I can do that, or yeah, I will do that, or yeah, every single certain day, or every single week, or every single other week I'll post. But I don't know, because I don't know what the life has expected for me, and I'm still in school and I still got to do stuff. So I cannot promise that I will be able to post every single day, or even every single week, or even every other week. I'm just gonna have to post whenever I get the chance to post. Hopefully it can be every other week, but I don't know. Anyways, moving on, though, I will have some series. I'm not spilling any names, just know that it's kind of like a diary entry and may have that word in there. Hint, 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 hint. I don't know, but hey, you'll just have to wait and see. But I do want to treat every part like, you know, high school, and when I go to college, and when I do things, and when I get out there, I want to take you guys with me, because you guys are my best friends. Like, you're my best friends, you're my besties, and I want to take you guys on that roller coaster with me, that we both experience life in the craziest way, form, shape, or anything like that. And I just want us to learn from one another, and uplift one another, and guide one another in the ways that we should guide each other as sisters. Like, guys, we need to really uplift the sisterhood. And for the gentlemen out there too, I'm not just talking to the ladies, I'm also talking to you guys too. Like, let's build each other up. Let's build each other up. But yes, my besties over on the other side of the screen, I want to tell you right now that I love you guys so much, and I would love for you guys to join the journey with me, because hey, it's not just me, it's you too. We're both learning together, and we're growing together. All right, okay, we have come to an end. That is it for all the questions. yeah, that is pretty much it. That is all that I have for this video. I thank you guys so much for watching all the way to the end. I ramble a lot, but I am so glad that I have my handy dandy computer with me. That is why I was looking down not most of the time, but for the questions I have been looking down. I don't think you guys see me. It depends. But yes, I have my handy dandy computer to keep me on track, because honestly, if you allow me to ramble, I would ramble. But I'm so grateful that you have sat here and watched me to the end. Like, do you know how hard it is to sit down and listen to someone else speak? Like, it's maybe difficult occasionally, but I am so grateful that you have done that, and I am so beyond blessed that you have listened and you have subscribed and you have liked, because what? Like, thank you. Like, oh my goodness. Like, I don't know what to say, but besides, like, thank you so much. But then again, do not forget to check out my Instagram. I will try. I keep saying this, but I will need to try. I'm slowly working my way to getting on Instagram again. So I will try to post. I have been posting on stories, so that means an improvement. But I will try. I think I'm more active on Instagram than I am on YouTube, but I want to be, like, you know, equally active on both to an extent. And yes, but that is all for this video. Honestly, that is all that I need to tell you guys, or want to tell you guys actually. And I just want to simply say thank you for the new besties. Like, you're already going strong in my heart. Like, it is such a blessing. It's such a blessing to grow this bestie community together, and honestly, I cannot wait for where God wants us to be at, because wherever I go, wherever the floor I touch, guys, you're there with me along with God on the side. Like, it ain't just me, it's all of us together. And I also want to tell you guys that you will have a wonderful, I hope you have a wonderful day or night wherever you are located and whatever time you're watching this at. And I thank you again so much for watching me and sitting down here listening to me ramble about things that I want to do in life and just my YouTube glow up. And I also hope that God covers you. Oh my goodness, I don't know why I was stuttering. I hope that God covers you, and I hope that you remember in your heart and in your mind that God loves you truly, truly, absolutely, more than this whole entire world, and more than how much I love you as well. And so I just want to simply say that to you, bestie, and I hope you never ever forget it, no matter what other people tell you. Okay, we got ourselves a deal, right? We got ourselves a deal. You promise, right? Okay. All right. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye, besties.